Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday night. We are getting into it. We're gonna get some more PowerWash simulator in. Sorry about that. And just kind of generally screw about with cleaning some stuff up. Hope y'all had a good Tuesday and a good Monday. No coffee tonight, just a little bit of Red Bull. Tomorrow's Wednesday, halfway there. Hope your week is going smooth. Before we get started, if you don't mind, give the channel a like, or give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe. If you want to know when I go live, hit that little bell icon. It'll give you notifications. So let's go ahead and get over to our game screen here. Yeah, find a way to make that a little smoother of a transition so we don't get this black backdrop in whenever it's game time. So let's get into our career. We've got $560. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue into our career here. Got a couple options. Clean a bungalow for 550 bucks. Clean a dirt bike for 75 bucks. Clean a playground for 600. So that dirt bike seems like it might be pretty quick. Let's see here. Some equipment here. Short extensions, long extensions, soap nozzles. So soap's something I'm going to have to start jacking with here pretty soon. Let's see, what's our next one up? Medium duty. Need to get 15 stars. We need 5 more stars. And almost $400 more for the better guy. I mean, not a lot better, but better. Ooh. Well, I wonder how long this stuff lasts. So we got glass, metal, plastic, multi-purpose, stone, wood. Let's try the multi-purpose. Let's see how well that works. So let's come back in. Let's see here. Career. Let's clean the dirt bike real quick. See if we can't make us a quick 75 bucks and see how well the multi-purpose soap works. My dog behind me just crunching away, making my brain want to implode. The brain can be a terrible, terrible thing. Alright, so we can rotate. So we're going to go ahead and go with our short extension. Stick with the 40 for now. Just kind of see what we can clean off. Not terrible. Hey. So we might actually be able to just burn through this 75 bucks. No problem. I mean, I know we're going to have to come back over most of this. But that's fine. Not bad. Let's see. Get all up under everything. this game likes to be very specific. Ooh. Man, front suspension. So where are we missing on our suspension here? Engine? Where are we missing on the engine? I think the engine's about the last thing here. Let's go ahead and switch over to our 15. Let's just really get in there. I like how you can hear the difference. Where is it? I mean... I don't really see anything. So we got the engine and I think a little bit on the front fender. There we are. I see little glimmers on the engine in there. There we go. So where on this stinking front fender is the dirt? 'Cause I'm not seeing none. I forgot. I can go prone. Brake disc, sprocket, and swing arm. So... now the brake disc. Hey, 75 bucks. Not too terrible. Let's go ahead and watch the little replay here of my little dude just kind of getting around. Clean as an egg. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. So I think that opens up this guy. Yeah. So we need 275 bucks. Well, I go back to the career. Here we go. Close enough. Either of these will get us to the next pressure washer and a little bit extra. So we got a house, we got a playground. I'm gonna clean the playground in honor of my daughter, because we take her to playgrounds. Try to take her to playgrounds at least every weekend. I think there might have been like 1, maybe 2 weekends we've missed recently, but we filled it up with other sweet free activities. Yeah. But a lot of these parks that we go to, there's oftentimes crap. Huh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and switch to... no puppies. It's not time to play. Especially with the old puppy that gets hurt. And the big one steps on her or something. Let's Let's go ahead and just give this the old wash down. Where's the... Oh. Alright. I keep forgetting that I can actually see the dirt. Man, the black on that plastic really hides it well. So let's go ahead and just... what's that? C, that's right. That's what does. That guy. I like that mode. Shoop. And then rotate it. Let's come back around. Dude, that's a cool looking bench. I like that. Go ahead and just really get this guy good. Everything we can see with that 15. Anything else up front? Yes. Let's go ahead and switch that back. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Alright. Oh, well, that won't do it all now, will it? Blast all this. Oh, cool. I forgot. Purple. Blast every bit of that. Let's go ahead and get down under here. So I already know, which I didn't think to do beforehand. Getting up underneath here. I know a lot of this crap's gonna be really baked on, so just try and get it with one of the narrower sprays first. That way, let's see if we missed anything. Because that real narrow cut right there should get through the majority of it. So looks like, I mean, they even get you going in between the cracks and everything like that. So let's blast all this real good. Oh, I didn't even think. Fix my aim there. Didn't even think to get, the underside of that. Alright, that's most of that. This spot? Yeah. Nope, shadow. Let's go ahead and get the top here. Ah, dude, that's a good cut. Psh, psh. Oh, that's so bright. Alright, let's get some scrub, 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 scrub. Ooh, that happened kind of all at once. So we've got ladders and step ladders. I wonder if I can create a nice little OSHA violation here to get a good view of everything. So first, what can I climb? Can I climb this? Kind of? Not really. Cool. I want to slide. Slide. Let's sit down and... Whee! Close enough. Alright, so... Yes! Alright, so we've got a couple benches. A freaking dinosaur. Who does not look pleased with the state of the playground. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Oh, it gives us snapping options. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. Neat. So let's go ahead and do this. I want to do the turbo there, just the 0 degree. And let's... do that. That. Bring it around. Yeah. That's a terrible middle finger. Well, we can curse a little bit. Oh. Oh. Ah, gotcha. We're not gonna be... We're here to clean things up, not make it dirty. Alright, so... man. I guess gonna knock out... should I knock out the benches in the trash can first, or just start burning through something else? Well, there's really not a whole lot else going on here. Except for that big old city. I hope I can't get hurt. Nope, no fall damage. Yay! You know what? I want to see that dinosaur. Jesus. So just give this guy a quick little scrub down here. And see what we're missing afterwards. You know what? So we got that. Where's our soap? There's our soap. Hey, that cut right through it. Are we using the soap? I think so. Oh well. The dinosaur deserves a soap if nothing else. So, oof. Boy, that's gonna take a little bit. Large red floors, multi-purpose, multi-purpose. So does that mean that multi-purpose is only good for multi-purpose? Well, crap. They're gonna make me spend a whole bunch of money on soap, aren't they? Well, that's kind of a bummer. I got the floor edge too. Alright, well. We might as well use up our multi-purpose. On the multi-purpose. Let's go back and forth here. Crap, y'all. This is gonna take forever. Oh, and you can't spray and sprint. Well... That's cool. That's cutting right through. I mean, I'm missing spots. That's on me. That's not. All right, well, let's see here. Let's. Let's get here. Yeah, not bad. Ha. And ha. And ha. I think that's about even. Yeah, not terrible, not terrible. Alright, so we'll start here. 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 Yeah. Hey. What up? Move my head out of the way. Yeah. All right. So. Well. I guess this would be like the perfect way to introduce like a 10 random facts kind of thing. Which would be awesome, you know, if I had like a 10 random facts for you. So maybe choosing the playground was not one of the wisest decisions I could have done. So I'm kind of wondering just how quickly we can clean it. Ah! Let's see. So what if I do this? Ah! How much did that actually get off in that pass? That was terrible, but not as bad as I thought. Ah! I might have had better work just giving it the old splish splash one pass. But I mean, I'm still missing quite a bit. What's the range on that? So that's not bad for the 40 range. However, they sure don't make some of these spots super easy to get to. And I don't know, because I mean, that bench kind of happened all at once. So I'm wondering just how fine every part of it has to be, whether there's like an acceptable message. I just missed that whole front part, didn't I? Whoa, yeah. Maybe I should switch over to hour 25 and blast along like that. Okay, not bad. Do we have any soap left? Looks like it. So how do I know if the soap is on there? Because down at the bottom left, cleaning liquid, no cleaner attached. Well, what the heck? I thought... Okay, I wonder if I have to have like an attachment for this cleaning liquid. I don't know. But that's kind of a bummer. Because I thought I was using the cleaning liquid, but it turns out no. I'm just dumb. So, try to just blast absolutely through here. Switch back. So one of the guys at work today told me I should probably be super reactive and stuff, which I mean, I would like to be, but I can only get so into it, I guess, with my sleeping kiddo like maybe 8-10 feet from me. And yeah. Heaven help anybody that wakes her up. Because she is a terror at times. I love her to death. I would do absolutely anything for her. But good gravy. That kid sure can be a lot sometimes. sass and attitude. But you know what? I say you get what you did to your parents back in spades. So you know what? Sorry, Dad. Let's go ahead and cut through here. I mean, I'm kind of making my way around. This is not quick goings. I should make ChatGPT write me up a bunch of facts that sound plausible that aren't. Give a big old disclaimer and say, these aren't just stories. But boy, they could be. Like, present an alternate history in which Alexander the Great was really into like the late 90s, early 2000 emo scene. But do it in the style of a history book. That would be like taught at Stanford. So, just trying to really be kind of somewhat, maybe sort of efficient at the edging here as I come down. And trying to pick up some speed about it, kind of rotate and do it. There we go. And I'm trying to at least get one part of this done pretty quick. That floor edge thing sure isn't moving too much. Bye-bye. Physics. So teardown, I guess. I just saw an article about this earlier. That dude's getting his game PlayStation launch. Floor edge, nice. I guess that is done. Yeah, like a PS, and I think maybe a Switch launch too. Right on, dude. That is a pretty sweet game. That is one I also do have, and we'll definitely have to do a video on it, or a stream actually, because I have not really got that far in the campaign, and he's done quite a bit of updates and everything to it since. And there's quite the modding community as well, just because the voxel engine deal he's got going on. How bad is that? That's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and cut to the 15. Is that gonna do it? That's gonna do it for a few things. Nice. Nice. So, we had some left behind grime from our previous passes. But yeah, Teardown, that one is like a physics-based destruction heist game. And it is pretty stinking cool. I think, spoiler alert, I think I only got, third big mission in, where you gotta take out a dude's car collection in a certain amount of time. I was unable to finish that one. Had a lot of fun in free play though. But it's basically fully destructive everything. You can destroy your way around however you see fit. Once you start doing whatever you need to do, timer starts. And you have so long before a big angry helicopter starts coming after you. Matter of fact, I think it'll even come after you while you're doing your thing, depending on what you're doing. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played it, because I kind of got super frustrated with it and had to put it down. This is going relatively quick. But yeah, it's super fun. So I'm gonna have to give that one a big ol' revisit and actually see if I can complete the assigned tasks like I need to. So, just trying to get this freaking floor mat. Since I got the edge, I might as well work bottom up. What's the range on the good cutting with that? I can see. Hey, that's doing good. That's... What am I on the... Oh, I'm on the 15. That's why. It's pretty narrow. But that cleaned all that up pretty stinking well. Just get all up underneath this while I'm here. Get under all the hard to reach areas while I'm thinking about them. Yeah, scrub, scrub, scrub. Right, so can I not get under here? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, I'm just gonna have to get it from the other side, that's all. Again, while I'm here, I might as well. Now, if I get too low with the long one, boop, it hits the ground. Now, I could use a little stubby guy, but I like the extra reach that this is affording me here. I'm gonna scrub a little bit further out while I'm at it. All of that. All of that. Almost looks like the dinosaur, Dooseed. Dooseed. So, I mean, really get up into all of them crannies. Dude, and look at the colors. I mean, especially when you get it wet and you get that kind of multicolored shimmer to it. Dude, that's pretty stinking awesome, man. There's no getting around that. Again, just kind of getting to the really hard to reach areas while we're here. Now, of course, we're going to be revisiting all this with Dino Dan that we're kind of crawling all up underneath. Dude, cool. I didn't know they were individually cut. Of course, I could be looking up in that corner right there. Blue floor, yellow floor. Y'all. This is what I get for looking. This is what I get for reading. This is what I get for checking stuff out. Of course, if y'all watch any of my other streams, then you'll know I kind of just bumble my way through everything. It tends to work out pretty well. I mean, I kind of do die a lot. How many times have I already fallen in on Forever Skies? I mean, once was purposeful because, yeah, you just had to see. You never know. So that's like a couple of them right there. This is gonna not be as terrible feeling as I thought it would be. So let's go ahead and just scrub. Because it's not going to treat it as one big object, then that's going to make breaking this apart into pieces and not feeling so daunting of a task. Now I am going to have to come back to quite a bit. Scrub. this precise sweeping movements seems to be so much quicker than just scrub, 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 scrub. I need to kind of be more mindful of my strokes, so to speak. I think that might have been the first time I had like a skip or a lag or something with the game. So if you haven't noticed, I'm just kind of trying to knock the large red floor off here. So once we start getting further out, even though it's the 15, I mean, it's going to start losing some of that cutting power. But man, we get a pretty good range going. Just with that. So I wonder if there's a mod or something for 10K water blasting. So that is like what you do. Why am I going for the yellow? I want to finish the red. So that's for people that like go into big industrial tanks and use a 10,000 PSI pressure washer. They have to wear this like basically Kevlar ballistic gear, and even then wearing that, if you sweep across it with that 10,000 PSI at wand length, you know, you can still break some stuff. Now, it's not going to cut your leg off or tear your leg open, because that's what the gear is for. But, yeah, you don't want that to happen. And of course, if you're in Texas doing it, it's going to be about 1,000,000 damn degrees inside that tank. Now, I think they limit your time inside. So you have so long that you can be in there getting your spray on, then you rotate out with somebody. But, you know, if they're short at the plant, I guess things might happen. Now, I am making no accusations, no nothing like that. It's just more an assumption. Old Town's on the lookout for a cat to find him in time for a festival. So I guess I might have to keep my eyes out for a cat. I don't know. Sorry, my head is hiding messages. I mean, I think I'm getting pretty close to getting this large red floor. Large marge floor. Make sure we're getting all that border action there. So let's go ahead and blast, blast, blast. I mean, I think I'm running out of big, large red floor. Look at that meter up at the top. It's ticking down towards the left. Big, sweepy, swoopy. Big, sweepy, swoopy. Make sure I'm getting all that red floor. Now I might have to go on the other side of this little wood thing here. Yep. Cut through the muck. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Wait a second, that's copywritten. I'm not Mr. Clean. I'm that dude keg, that dude keg. He dumbs everything around him. So, just kind of spray here. Uh. Grr. So let's continue getting the last of this. I think this might be it. Let's see here. Hey, that was $12. That seems a bit excessive for only $12. Well, let's go ahead and Mickey Mouse ears this. Wonder if I can get the blue and the yellow at the same time. That's got to be worth at least $7. And there's another floor edge. Oh, a roundabout mount. Roundabout. Can I push it? Can I push it? Man, that would have been cool. I really like how well this 15's been doing. Deliberate swishes. Deliberate swishes. Deliberate swishes. Deliberate swishes. It's kind of like wiping your butt when your hands are shaky and you've got cheap toilet paper. You really gotta concentrate on your line. And just the right pressure. Forgot I can rotate. Alright, let's turn. Let's get that guy all the way out to here. So you can see where I start losing effectiveness. Let's go ahead and just cut in. And wash in from here. This is just satisfying. For some reason, this makes me think of lots of those infomercials you would see in the 90s. For those of us that remember. I'm working with guys now that have never known the 90s. And while I'm not old, it's making me feel like I'm getting there. There's the yeller. We should just about have this blue. There it is. So there's the border floors. Let's go ahead and get the roundabout mount. The merry-go-round pad. You know, well, man, I don't know what I'd rather have. Probably just dirt and grass surrounding a merry-go-round, because coming down onto this floor would probably hurt. Probably hurt pretty well. There's that. The floor plate, okay. Center plug. Boy, I like how they parse these things out sometimes. Get turned. It's like cleaning a pizza. Again, that's cool because it doesn't make you look at it as whole object. It breaks it down into, oh, this piece, oh, this piece, oh, this piece, oh, this piece. And the lighting and the colors are so stinking awesome on a lot of this stuff. So each of the handlebars is also parsed out differently. Just try to cut as much as I can reach. Gotta try to remember to turn it when necessary. One handlebar. One handlebar. Another handlebar. Turn. There we go. Missing. Oh, I missed a whole bunch on this guy. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's also... Alright. Whoa. Let's get all up under here. Is that it? Seat. Floor plates. I think that's the merry-go-round, man. So we've got like part of this whole half. Can I push it? Not bad. Let's go ahead and get this guy while we're over here. Blasty, blasty, blast. Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Keep undoing the little free swing. And I keep meaning to rotate. Get the old up and down. Make sure I get just all... No. Go lay down. It's not time to play. Go. Go lay down. Merlin? No, sir. Gotta break these dogs up before they start making a ruckus and waking the kid up. Or breaking something. No, sir. Go lay down. Go play with something. You're a good boy. Just 1 second. Prune here. Get the underside of this washed. How much more bench do we need to clean here? There we go. That's the bench. Was there another trash can? Yeah. Let's get the trash can. Alright, yeah. Alright, where is that? Smelly dog fart. So where? Inside the trash can? Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and blast off this other bench here. Just burn through it. That was pretty quick for the front there. Trying to haul butt through this one. Hey. All right. So that is all the benches, all the trash cans. The merry-go-round. Let's go ahead and reclaim us another yellow circle. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Gotta Bob Ross this bitch. Especially if you want it to go smoothly. What is it? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Deliberate motions. Hey! So, well, you know what? We might as well go ahead and reclaim all the yellows specifically. Because why not? You can't have one big goal of just, oh, let's clean the playground. If they're going to parse it down, we can parse it down. So, deliberate strokes to that is going to take a little bit more cutting, I think. I think that's the first really bad one we've come across so far. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get everything else that will come off. So, yeah, alright, let's cut it down to the 15. Not bad. Where's our yellow circle? Ah. Alright, so that's 1, 2. Let's get our third yellow floor circle here. Let's go ahead and just start with the 15 because all this looks pretty gnarly. If you're here, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm just one dumb guy playing some video games for y'all. I know I'm not quite as on it tonight mood-wise. Apologize for that. Everybody has their days. And a lot of people are having one today. I've kind of had one myself. But you know what? Everybody's entitled to bad day. Everybody's entitled to having some issues. It's how you deal with it, how you move forward with it. All that. That's kind of what matters the most. Figured I might as well cut through here and just get all that gnarly crap. So where is the problem? I probably have to go inside and get some corners maybe. Because that yellow floor circle sure does like to extend into places. Hey, let's go ahead and get the green. I think that was it for our yellow. How good is that 15 cutting out there? Oh, pretty good, yeah. Alright. The green right there, and then there. Let's go ahead and circle around. So that's all going to be blue. Okay. Let's go ahead and start cutting our green out. I think that's getting through all that real caked on stuff too. Yeah, just really get it. It's like Ghostbusters if the Ghostbusters weren't neurotic about cleaning. Get all this green floor. I like how they even broke down the tower too, as far as lining, planks, whatever. Just a series of awesome touches in this game. Ah. No, we're gonna go ahead and move you over here for now. Just so I can finish cleaning my floor in peace. Alright, so that should be all the green right here. Alright. So let's get all our green out here. Go ahead and This is where I just heard a truck. My van? That is my van. Yeah, if you... Alright, back to... Getting our floor clean here. Just working through the primary colors. I mean, I guess since I started with red, I probably should have just ended with red, but... You know what, we got the outside pretty well, and then we just kind of started moving in. So you know what, we'll just kind of keep with that. Turned a little bit here. Just try to blast through all this. I keep meaning to delivered strokes. It really does do so much better than just that whole spray and pray with the fast sweep. Mayor's messaging me about something, but I'm busy. Go ahead and come around to here. Again, just make sure we get into the nooks and crannies of it all. Just blast. Start cutting through the grime. I need to blink more often, y'all. Good gravy. Blink, 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 blink. Gotta remember to blink. Boy, that was always a problem in Rock Band. So you don't miss any notes, especially on some of the harder songs. By the end, you're like Hank Hill after playing Propane. Oh, it feels good to blink. Blast through. Alright. You know, there's nothing else. It can be awesome if I was good at impressions too, because then at least I could be a little bit more entertaining as well. So let's go ahead and get our blue ring here. I mean, we're making some pretty good progress. The structures are probably gonna suck, but you know, if we can get the big golden field off of the background whenever we go to do the structures, that's probably a pretty solid win, because that'll make spotting dirty spots on them so much easier. So burn just through as much as we can, as quick as possible. Making pretty good progress on this guy right here. Ah! Accidentally hammered down on the keys a little too much there. At this point, I wonder how much water we would have actually used. Cycle back through my stances. Dude, look at that. This is actually starting to look pretty good. Like you could almost have some kids come here and eat off of the floor because you're going to make them eat off the floor. That's terrible. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That was a terrible choice of aiming there. think some of these smaller patches will fly. Like just the little dots. I think that'll be alright. Let's get under here. It's cool that you can see the wet streak too, so when the lighting's a little bit off, you can still follow where you just sprayed with the water effect. I like that. And there's lots of little stuff about this game that I'm like thoroughly enjoying. From lighting to texture qualities to water effects to the sounds. Like, they really did a good job with this. And of course, keeping it interesting by breaking everything down into so many little individual pieces that you get paid for, essentially. And of course, I haven't even really got into more of the nozzles or the soaps or any of that just yet. So, let's blast this. Some of these spots I'd be a lot probably better off using a little stubby guy. Just because I wouldn't have to kind of worry about my position so much with being in close quarters with the wand. Which makes sense. I mean, if you're in a closet, you wouldn't be swinging a mop around or something. Well, at least not wildly. You could mop in a closet, I suppose. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to having this blue floor done. So we're just gonna get through playground. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me get the bungalow too. So we got the dirt bike. Not a bad little couple minutes there. Again, I need to be deliberate. Look at that. Look how much faster that went with just a few deliberate strokes. Versus, ah! However, that's not... Arguably, that's not bad. I mean, it looks ridiculous, but it's working. No. Go lay down. Those dogs are gonna wreck this place. Alright, so that is like the majority of the floor right there. Not bad. Alright, I know I heard a truck. I don't see a truck, but I heard it. And I don't have a tumor. I wonder if that's just ambient sounds for city life. Alright, so it's the red floor in here. That's already all been taken care of. Get the red floor out here. Alright, so we're gonna move you back to here to get the hell out of my way for a minute. So. Deliberate. also help if I turn to more of a useful angle to get a better cross section on this circle here. I can't get a good angle. There we go. Of course, I'm just worrying about the red. I could probably also go ahead and get the blue while I'm at it, because I gotta get that anyways. So I might as well. Big deliberate strokes. It's actually working really, really well. I don't know why I'm metering my voice the same time I'm trying to meter my stroke. I think it's just so I can match paces, I guess. If I talk faster, I'm probably more likely to just swing wildly around with the mouse. I wonder what that has to do with in the brain. Like, I don't know if it's filtering mechanisms or something, maybe? Who knows? Alright, so... Hey, we get up on the dyno. Let's go ahead and get some dyno action here. Since we've got the ground, get all the way up into this nonsense. Turn, scooch. Blast all of this. It's the stego slide. Yeah, so and it looks like we're going to need individual soaps for all the individual materials that we're working on. Which, cool, but damn. Don't know how long they last. At $10 a pop. It doesn't last that long and you have to buy like 4 to get through a project. Well, you're going to start eating into profits pretty quickly, and that's like per soap. So if you got a house, it's a bunch of glass cleaner. It's going to be a bunch of wood cleaner, probably a bunch of stone. Benton plastic. Alright, can I step out the angle on this? Boy, even with that 25, you gotta really be on it for some of those stains, because man, they just don't want to come out. Like that little bastard right there. Let's go ahead and switch back to R15. Just knock out the inside top while we're here. At least to the best of our ability. It's another one I'm wondering how complete is complete. 'Cause I mean, we're getting there. Turn. Where's this option on Arc? Give your damn dinos a bath? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So I might have to lean on that find the dirt for a lot of this. Especially on some of this guy. Boy, that stuff really blends in well. Merlin, stay out of the plants. No, sir. That puppy. I'll tell you what. He's a good boy, but he certainly can get into stuff. Seems to be most of the outside. Go ahead and get the undercarriage here. Well, it appears that we're starting to run out of stuff to wash on this guy. And there's going to be some little fine-tuned touch-ups, but for the most part, we've just about got the stego slide all cleaned up. For the most part. I mean, again, we're still going to have to kind of touch up. Otherwise, not bad. Not bad at all. We just about got it too, judging by that mater. Hey, stego slide. Dude, this is like coming along pretty well. So now we are into the structure. Go ahead and get this end piece here. Get the whole monkey bar ladder. Monkey bar support struts. Ladder. Again, I like how it's all parsed out. This side. I think it's gonna count both of these. Yep. Come through. All of that off. Hey. Stare right up into the sun while we do this. Because, you know, why not? Get these bars. I think I'm going to have to get the ladder out to get the top side of it. Pretty sure I am. Just get everything for the monkey bars while I'm here. Come back over to this side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm betting I'm going to have to hop up on that ladder to get the top of the monkey bars. So, let's go ahead and grab the ladder. Yep. Let's go up. Can I go up anymore? No. So, let's go ahead and get these beams. Well, I can get like right down behind my feet. That's cool. Where's my marker at? There it is. Rotate. Get some bars here. Hey, that's the monkey bars. So let's go ahead and get some tower roof. There we go. Get into the cracks and crannies. Let's see. What's the best way to do this here? So I'm not really seeing. good options? Oh, fall off. Introduce a mod that adds bad luck. Say lightning strikes. Your equipment's screwed. You start with the basic freebie and you gotta start all over again. Fall off a roof. Your clothes are screwed. Your extension's bent. You gotta buy a new one. Alright. It's kind of a pain in the butt. There's, I'm guessing, no real easier way. Not really, nope. So, let's just go ahead and get as much of the tower roof that we can. Ah! No, nothing. Okay. Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible. I wonder if the inside is going to count as well for tower roof. Betting it's gonna. Yeah, crap. Alright. Need to go back up anyways. Let's go ahead and get these eaves here. I'm just kind of getting a rough polish on everything. And then start fine-tuning it from there to see just how much it wants to be considered complete. So hopefully we can kind of piss it off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Nice. Burn through all of that. Hey, tower roof's done. Crap. I should just about have the tower roof supports. Let's see here. Okay. Some of that's a little bit touchy on the moving. That's the support stream. Okay. So. There we go. Let's go ahead and spray that. Let's maybe try to get the inside of here before we move on. trying to be efficient whenever I can remember to. Not always working out. Yeah, gnarly stuff right there. Gonna blast through that while we're at it. It's like some of this is basically a night to day difference in how it looks. Which, I mean, pretty cool. Just like a lot of stuff. Pretty dang cool. But I mean, really, we're also, I mean, look at video games today compared to video games 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You know, even in the 90s, there was some really good games. Which is nothing when it comes to variety and depth and everything compared to today. What a time. What a time to be alive. I remember watching my dad play some of the earlier computer games and not letting me touch it. But fair, I probably would have broken something or messed something up at the time. I mean, I can't fault him for that. Eventually, yes. I think we're gonna have to get underneath for that tower floor also. Nope. Nice. That's the climbing pole guard. Oh, it needs to be climbed from the out or cleaned from the outside. Kind of want to get this tower knocked out before moving into the rest of the structure, since we've already been here and already put in all this work. We might as well get everything we can reach right down here. Keep forgetting. Turn your stupid nozzle, dude. But no. Easy's too easy. It's too easy. Looks like all the vertical struts are gonna count as one too. Nice. Aw, man. Hopefully, I can get all the crap. Almost. Where is it on that climbing pole? There it is. And again, I also forgot I have the option to... Well, hey, there's the dirt. So that looks pretty good. And I keep forgetting to be deliberate. Deliberate. Because look at that. I probably could have cut about 20 minutes off of this damn stream by being deliberate and careful. But you know what? You don't like seeing me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Again, thank you very much if you are here. Even if it's after the fact, because you know what? That's still pretty awesome. Again, if you don't mind, late stream shill here. Give the video a like. Give the channel a subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Get notifications. Woo! It's like this tower is pretty well coming along here. Alright, so let me get adjusted, rotate, and deliver it. Alright, let's get turned. Now I know I probably also didn't really need to do this whole thing with the 15 degree, but you know what? I haven't really had to cut the same area twice, so there's that. I mean, aside from just spots that I've missed, blast, 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 blast. I know that is the bridge floor, but it's gonna need it. Just like the rest of it all. But dude, we're making actually like really good progress here, because I think this is the last of all the superstructure stuff. All the atomic shadows left behind, so to speak. Alright, so should be just about it here. Say at least for the tower, we should be rapidly approaching done with it. That's good. This guy's good. As I get down to like the nitty gritty, it'll also provide me with a to-do list for crap that I screwed up. Missing so little on that. Where is it? It's upstairs. Boy, this vertical strut sure is. This one's been being picky. So I think that's actually. Should be it for that tower there. Cool. Deliberate strokes. Deliberate. Deliberate. So we're just chug-a-lugging through here. Get the insides. I mean, look though, from where we've come so far to where we're at, we're not making terrible progress. Seems like it could be going quicker, but you know what? All in all, not bad. So, get all outsides of the struts here. It's basically a second tower. Again, just get everything we can go ahead and reach. Maybe try to cut down on some of our wash time over there. I mean, getting quite a bit just from this one spot. Pardon me. Not too shabby. Get up and down. Up and down. Keep forgetting to take off that little free look mode there. And rotate. All right. Ah, what'd I do? Hitting buttons over here. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. Show this strut some love. Again, this is just super super satisfying. You know, if it wasn't such an actual pain in the ass job, it would probably be one that would be tempting to go after. One thing you don't have to worry about so far in this game is using too much pressure and destroying clients' objects. Yeah, that would be bad. So... get the tic-tac-toe board clean here. That's pretty cool. Deliberate stroke. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm getting a little quiet here, but concentration face. I've got to blink. I've got to take a drink. Peach nectarine. Tastes like plums. Man, some of those Red Bull flavors just scream for certain distilled potato juices. So, get all this good stuff off. That's the pole. That's the pole. That's the pole. Cha-chang, chang, chang. I like that noise. Done, 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 done. Almost done. I think that one guy's the only one. Hey, there's the tic-tac-toe. Again, I keep forgetting about that whole show me the dirt. Alright, so we're starting to run out of pieces here, honestly. Which is good, because that means we can move on to the last couple bastards here. And get this guy over and done with. Collect our $500-600 and get going. Ah. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Slats probably got to be done from the inside. I think that's all of the bottom on that. So let's go ahead and get the bridge floor here. Do we have to get the underside done? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this, all the little wall pieces. There we go. All right. Let's get the floor here. Finish out this part of the tower. Right. Vertical struts. Vertical struts. Probably gotta get the outside of that one. Vertical struts. Oh yeah. Vertical struts. Ayy. That's a terrible job. Go ahead and try to get these slats. Gotta clean these slats. What do you call me? Alright. Let's go up. Alright. And I forgot about the outside of this roof. Yay! So there's that. Deliberate. I keep forgetting to be purposeful in my motions. You know what? That's basically a lot like life, too. Honestly. But you know what? I guess it is what it is. We live and we learn. Sometimes we get lucky and learn first. So I'm just trying to get the bulk of the dirty stuff, because I know it is kind of forgiving when it comes to patches. There's all the slats. That small bridge guard's probably going to be a super big pain in the butt. See if I can't. There we go. So that's all the slats. Vertical struts. Oh, I'm looking at that one. Okay. Let's say, what the hell, man? I thought I got that. Slat, 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 slat. I think that might actually be the small bridge. Right. Hey. So, try and get this. Looks pretty good. Where's my ladder? Right. Right. Merlin. Leave it. No, sir. Chewing on an empty bottle. Blast through. Try and blast through this roof here. Should be getting pretty close to done with the roof. It's kind of a pain in the butt to move around up on the roof. Alright, so bear with me for just a moment. Alright, pardon the interruption there. Someone got a hold of an empty candy bag. Well, it was empty when I got to the bag, put it that way. So, let's finish this roof up here. It's a little toasty in the apartment. And I'm not exactly wearing the most breathable of PJs. So I'm getting a little on the warm side here. So that's the tower roof. Should actually be the entirety of this tower. And of course, except for the guards. The guards. Right. How am I missing all of that? There we go. Alright. Go ahead and get this floor. This is gonna be a lot of freaking little pieces probably in this last piece. And again, just kind of get as much of everything that we can while we're here. That way we can chug through a lot of pieces all at once, kind of towards the very end there. And I know I'm missing a whole bunch, kind of right off the bat, but it's all gonna get gotten to. Trying to get the majority. Lay down, buddy. Go lay down. Don't be pawing at that door. Do not need you waking up the 2-year-old. That would be bad. Of course, I also don't need to be waking her up by getting too loud. Of course, basically any situation where the 2-year-old wakes up after her bedtime, Yeah, it's essentially bad for anybody involved. Does any of y'all know 2-year-olds? Well, reasoning isn't entirely there, though the logic is starting to creep in, so they understand some things, but they can't understand why a lot of things. And it can be very challenging, especially when... Sorry, baby daddy, didn't mean to be so loud. Ah! Oops. So let's go ahead and just kind of trying to speed through this as quick as possible, because honestly, I'm getting a bit tired, and this is a lot more than I thought it would be. As far as for a freaking playground. Now again, I've taken the whole thing with basically this 15 degree, but I didn't want to have to go over a lot of spots multiple times. I just wanted to get all the heavy cutting and the washing all at once. As you can see, a lot of that really funky colored stuff in there. That stuff that is like, that would be a pain to get out with anything else wider. Because more coverage is less pressure. Which is kind of why I'm just whipping through. Not terrible, honestly. So let's get our ladder. Where's our ladder? Where's our ladder? What did I do with my ladder? Seriously, where's the ladder? Oh. Right in front of me. You know what? I'm just trying to absolutely cook through this thing. Now, I suppose I could have been being a lot more efficient about it. But, you know, it kinda... It can be too little too late at times. See just how much I can do all at once. Sorry, y'all, getting quiet again. I'm just trying to absolutely toast through this. Sorry, I am tired. I am needing to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. And I'm kind of wanting to hurry up to get to Thursday night and maybe do some more Hell Let Loose. Because, man, I keep saying I gotta scratch my itch on it, and I really do need to scratch my itch on it. But, you know, just keep getting sidetracked by all this neat stuff. So, boy, the replay on this one's gonna be nice and ADHD, isn't it? Just bouncing all over the place, drawing stuff. Come on, Keg. Be better about this. Turn. I mean, some of this there's just not really going to be much going quick through. Just because of angles and stuff. But like this, see, I'm basically just wasting so much time through this stream by not being purposeful and deliberate. How many times have I said that so far? Probably like 8. Oh yeah, just be more purposeful, more deliberate. Swooshy, swooshy, swoosh. No. Guess who doesn't like listening to advice? Even his own. You know what? Maybe I should take this off as well. Let's try that. That might help. That actually might have helped. Swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. And it's still missing quite a bit of this. Let's try and cook through it. So, I mean, not terrible, but I just can't seem to keep focus long enough to be methodical. Well, I guess that's how you know I could never be like a serial killer. I don't have the patience to clean up the bodies. I don't have the range. So, you know what? It was better with the little short extension. Basically just get all the bad spots now. Probably got to get some facing too. But I mean, not bad. The ladder can definitely be finicky. Same thing with the roof. Once you kind of get into a position, it may not want to let you out of it too much without having to do some jumping and some losing your spot. Damn it. Hey. Get this out of the way here. watch all this stuff go bye-bye. That one's good. Give everything a real good scrubbing. Alright, do I need to get underneath? Yep. All of this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, y'all, I mean, I'm gonna apologize here because this has not been the best stream. This hasn't been close to one of the best streams. This has been a pretty super mediocre, more for gameplay. So I'll probably end up having to just use this one for maybe some clips in the future. Get underneath the slide here, since it's definitely gonna want us to do that. I already know that. Alright, so and we're getting there. Getting there, getting there, getting there. What's this piece? Tabletop. Tabletop. Get the tabletop shelter. Gonna have to get that from the other side. Blasty, 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 blasty. Right. Most of the struts are basically done. Check my messes here. Some of these I'm going to be getting once I step out this backside over here, because I don't think I've really touched anything on that little rock climbing wall side. And again, once I get closer to the end, it's gonna break me down a little to-do list of the final, like, polishing touches on getting this thing cleaned up. This strut, what am I missing on this strut? Probably upstairs then. Hey. Right. Smash it. There we go. Get the climbing wall clean here. My daughter absolutely loves climbing everything. Especially these little climbing walls. Like, she can't get enough. And it's awesome, but it's concerning until she's big enough to be able to handle herself a little bit better when it comes to climbing. Proud daddy moments, but man, that little girl is gonna give me a heart attack. And I mean, there's probably lots of things she's gonna give me a heart attack about, but you know what? Oh, that's part of her growing up. That's part of her learning. That's part of her becoming her own woman. And while I want her to be daddy's little girl, she doesn't need to be daddy's little girl forever. I mean, she'll always be daddy's little girl. She'll always be a little adorable football that I used to rock to sleep. But it's time. Time is a thief. Time takes everything. So I just try to enjoy as much as I can while I can. I'm watching lots of friends have their kids going to school, going off, leaving home. And I know I've only got so much time with her until that's it. She's out, she's doing her own thing. And you know, I'll be proud of her, but that's gonna be a hard adjustment for me. So I'm gonna have to get that ladder back around here. I better not be stuck. Where is my problem? It's one of these little guards that's being silly. I'll find it. Oh, one of the best and one of the most stressful things in life is to be a parent. And I haven't even really got to the heavy challenges yet. This is just setting the standard for who she's gonna be As a person. Yay, slide. Okay, what am I missing on the slide guard? Slide platform. Right. This definitely challenge on some of these pieces. Okay, so gotta get the cracks for sure, some. My goodness. There's just... This one's being a little finicky. There we go, man. What else do we got under here? All right. Let's get our vertical strut. Nice. Vertical struts. I'm 99% clean. $99. So what is the deal with this? Okay. Okay. Make sure this side's good. Not seeing anything enough here that should be causing a problem. Oh. Well, there's definitely that. Hey. 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 Strut, strut. All right. Alright, slide platform. Climbing pole guard, tower floor underside, tower support strut. Climbing pole guard. I don't get it. Where's my ladder? Here, ladder. Okay, tower floor underside. Which one? Tower floor underside. Ah, first one. Yeah, I sure did miss some stuff, didn't I? Hey. Alright, tower support strut. So that is going to be one of these. Which one? You gotta peek at them all to see what their little bar is at. And I can't. This guy? No, no. 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 I'm like at a loss here. Hey, Jesus, that took too long for that one. All right, let's get our little recap there. That took a little while. And I'm glad it's done. I want to watch that again because that was a pain. All right, one more time because that was a pain. That took the better part of 2 hours for me to do. Good Lord. So, does it tell me how long? No. Got plenty of messages. People bothering me while I'm at work. Got 20 stars. You know, we do have enough to go ahead and ADM duty. Hey. So lots of soap nozzle. There we go. I don't have enough to buy. Well, what's the difference? 1500 versus U2 versus Pro. Fine, we'll buy that. All right. So we are set up with attachments and stuff. And we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. Thank you for joining me. Going to try to get some Hell Let Loose in on Thursday. Hope y'all have a better Wednesday. Hope your Tuesday night may have gone better than your Tuesday day. Hopefully I will be in better shape for y'all on Thursday. So y'all have a good evening. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.